Salut les amis, c'est du hasard, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve pour une petite vidéo découverte et cette fois-ci ça sera sur Xbox One avec le jeu Tell Me Why. Voilà. Donc c'est un petit jeu d'aventure. Enfin un petit jeu entre guillemets. On va découvrir ça ensemble. Ça en plusieurs chapitres. On va aller voir les paramètres. Langue et sous-titres, on peut laisser. À moins que français, sous-titres, oui. Donc il y a les sous-titres d'office. Yep. Et on peut laisser comme ça. Tell Me Why est un jeu scénarisé dans lequel vos choix façonnent vos relations avec les autres personnages. Et on n'a pas eu le temps de lire tout. Delos Crossing, Alaska, 1er mars 2005.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so
Wow.
I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Wow, ça commence fort. Chapitre 1, retour aux sources. Centre d'accueil de Fireweed, 2 novembre 2015. Ce qui est bizarre, c'est que j'ai choisi la langue française, les sous-titres, oui. Les sous-titres sont en français, mais la langue est en anglais. Donc si je choisis langue française, sous-titres non, on est un petit peu dans le brin.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house.
Faut que je trouve la clé de notre maison. Ensuite, je prends la voiture jusqu'à Firewood et je ne panique pas.
Everything's fine.
Ok, ok. Donc, on voit à l'écran toutes les interactions possibles. Je vais vite aller revoir dans les options si je sais que c'est bizarre quand même. Langue et sous-titres. Ah ouais, langue du texte. Ok, ok. Français, sous-titres, oui. Donc, il n'y a pas la langue français. Alors, bon, on va faire tout dans l'ordre. Une petite platine vinyle. Il faut que je l'emporte. Il faudrait que je jette tout ça. Après tout, c'est dispo en streaming. Rien que de voir la boîte, je me sens bien. Ah bah ouais, c'est comme moi, quand je vois les boîtes de mes jeux. Ah ouais, je me sens bien. Voyage à travers les étoiles. Les sorcières des dames, saison 1 et 2. Bon, où est-ce qu'elle a mis ses clés?
No. In my desk drawer, maybe? Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Ah, il y a beaucoup de choses avec lesquelles on peut interagir. Ça va être tellement dingue de le revoir après toutes ces années.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit
Michael et
it
Tyler
off.
vont super bien entendu.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Rien à nous que le temps de Lucia Crone. Rêve disparu de Linda Amour, douceur d'été de Morta McNeil. Eh ben dis donc. Ouais, retrouver les clés de la maison.
I think. Still need to find those damn house keys.
Bon, normalement, elle devrait être là quand même. Non.
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Alors, on va regarder ailleurs. Et le miroir, dis-moi qui est la plus belle. C'est toi, tu hasard. Bon, avant d'ouvrir, c'est une porte ou un placard?
I'm probably super rusty.
On va d'abord regarder ailleurs, ici.
I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning. Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. Why would it be in here? I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
T'as pas le temps de fouiller tout ça, mais si jamais t'avais mis tes clés là, hein? Hein?
Why would it be in here? One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people? Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you want to freeze your ass off
Ah
watching
bah donc on
burning
va aller
rocks fall through
voir à
the
la
sky?
porte ici.
Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch. I still need to find the house keys. Okay, enough spacing out. I need to find the house keys. I think I put the keys in a box with old
Les
photos.
clés sont dans une boîte avec de vieilles photos, c'est ça
Maybe
qu'elle
I
a
should
dit.
look under the bed.
Je devrais peut-être regarder sous le lit. Ah oui.
Oh, right. I stashed them.
Mais quelle idée d'aller mettre ses clés là-dedans. Oh, une pop.
So
Elle a
that's
voulu
where
faire
you've
une
been
pop.
hiding. This feels like another lifetime. All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Ah, j'ai oublié de vous le dire, mais c'est un jeu qui est disponible donc dans le Game Pass. Donc voilà, si vous avez le Game Pass, vous pouvez y jouer, le télécharger et y jouer sans devoir l'acheter. Oh là là. Cher Tyler, je sais ce que il est tard. Je sais ce que tu te dis. Une lettre, waouh, c'est formel. Pourquoi ne pas envoyer un mail comme tout le monde? Eh bien, je me suis dit que le... Et salut frangin, comment ça va? Après 10 ans de centre éducatif, ça valait bien une vraie lettre. Enfin bref, tu me remercieras quand on aura 90 ans et que les machines auront pris le pouvoir. Tu pourras toujours relire cette lettre à la lueur d'une bougie. Tu vois, j'ai toujours un temps d'avance. Bon, enfin, on n'arrive pas à croire que tu vas enfin sortir dans quelques semaines. Quoi? Mais c'est dingue. Je risque d'être très bizarre quand je vais te revoir. Alors essaye de faire comme si de rien n'était, ok? Comment se passe ton dernier mois? Tu es triste de quitter tes filleuls? Je parie que tu vas bien leur manquer. Je fais remplacer mes pneus, donc je peux venir te chercher. Tu pourras m'épargner tes moqueries quand tu verras la tête de ma voiture. Elle en a vu toutes les couleurs et on ne peut pas tous être branchés mécaniques. Les Vetchi m'ont laissé prendre ma journée, donc on pourra aller directement à la maison pour tout préparer avant la vente. J'ai hâte de ne plus jamais repenser à cet endroit. J'ai vraiment hâte de te revoir. Je ne sais pas si je t'ai dit je t'aime, Allison. Ça fait bizarre, hein? Je crois que c'est bon. Il manque juste ma figurine.
Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen
Mon
years.
adolescence.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Donc apparemment dans le jeu on va devoir diriger plusieurs personnages, du moins 2. Salut Aaron, tu sais que je suis pas doué pour ça, mais je voulais juste te dire que tu as été le meilleur conseiller qu'un jeune a problème, mais pas encore perdu. Haha, pouvait espérer avoir. Merci de m'avoir supporté, de m'avoir aidé, et bien plus que tu ne l'imagines. J'essaierai de me montrer à la hauteur après Fireweight. Rappelle-toi pour survivre. Merci mec, Tyler. Prends-moi, cette boîte de babioles trésor appartiendra à quiconque la trouvera.
Denali, I need to get my application ready for next summer. You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Célébrer, éduquer, rassembler. Marche pour la visibilité des personnes trans. À Juno, 31 mars 2014 et 17 ans pour la coalition de l'égalité de Juno.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Allez aussi à la pop. Allez hop. Nouvel objet à collectionner. Les gobelins. Vous avez trouvé le premier objet à collectionner. Vous le trouverez dans le menu de pause.
Bye, Herbert.
Allez, il appelle sa plante Herbert. Il donnait un nom à sa plante, ben, pour le plaisir, j'ai envie de dire. Pour le
I know most leave
plaisir.
by heart at this point.
S'offrir ce qui n'a pas de prix.
Wish I could have
Un
finished
peu
this
de
before I left.
rêve
God,
à
this
notre
slog.
vie. Je sais, mais il est tard, ne m'en veuillez pas. Donc ça, on l'a déjà fait. Donc on va pouvoir partir. Donne-moi de l'eau et du soleil. Oh.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, you gonna miss anything about this place?
Mhm.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Et un petit succès dans le rétroviseur. Un petit succès à 50G.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, You know what they say, safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Joli décor.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Ah, j'ai oublié de vous dire également que le jeu est développé par Not Entertainment, édité par Xbox Game Studio bien sûr, et c'est un jeu qui sera en 3 chapitres.
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out.
Les 3 chapitres sortiront à des dates très proches. Donc le premier chapitre est sorti le 27 août, le deuxième le 3 septembre et le deuxième le 3 septembre et le troisième sortira le 10 septembre. Voili voilou.
Probably.
En tout cas, les décors sont magnifiques ici. Franchement, une superbe vue.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you
Donc
spent your
Tyler
time.
souffre de problèmes de transidentité. Oh, regardez-moi ça comme c'est magnifique.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that?
Oh, regardez-moi cette cascade. Et quoi, il y avait des dauphins ou quoi? C'est pas possible en Alaska.
Whoa!
Oh punaise, non, des baleines.
No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
On passerait son temps à regarder le lac tellement c'est joli.
How are you?
Alors on va visiter un peu le ferry,
So
voir
weird
ce
being
qu'on
back
peut
on this
faire.
boat.
À mon avis pas grand chose, mais bon. Voilà. Je vais mettre le câble de charge parce que la manette, les piles sont nazes. Si j'y arrive. Voilà, voilà, désolé pour le temps. Mais comme je suis dans le noir, je vous enregistre cette vidéo, il est tard. Il est quelle heure? 1h30 du matin. Donc voilà, voilà. Il n'y a rien de spécial.
Impressive, ain't she?
If you say so.
I know some folks thinking odd six is holding boring, but I've dropped moose from the thump with this one for years. You hunt?
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here, if you know what to look for. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Pretty kid, I haven't been home in 5 years.
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off with the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir. What a waste of a good pun. What a waste of a good pun.
I'll see you around town.
Il a plus envie de parler, on se croisera en ville.
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
I think I'm gonna sit in the car for the rest of the ride.
You sure? It's way more interesting out here. Smells better too.
You're right. I'll stay on deck.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here. There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national park. They've got to have something entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably get hundreds of applicants, and I've got nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that. Doesn't hurt to try.
Bon, on va bientôt arriver. Magnifique.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Je sens que ça va leur rappeler pas que des bons souvenirs.
After you. Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Excellent.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Bon, on va voir si du coup par la fenêtre il y aurait moyen.
I could
Ou
break
pas.
a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly...
Allez, on va aller visiter un peu les lieux et
crafty
voir.
goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Bon, à mon avis, ça va être par ici, sous les planches. Mais bon, par acquis de conscience, on va quand même vérifier l'autre porte.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Sésame, ouvre-toi.
Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
L'appel à neige, ça servira à rien.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
Allez,
We used to
ça
play under
va
the
certainement
house
être par
when we were
ici.
kids. You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
À moins qu'on doive trouver un
So
petit
we need
outil.
something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Ouais, il faut un tournevis. Est-ce qu'on va trouver ça là-bas, dans la cabane du pêcheur? Oh, Francis! Aurais-tu un tournevis, Francis?
No, you're right.
Ah bah, il veut pas aller par là. Bon, il y avait un autre hangar là-bas. La cabane du pêcheur, ça sera pour plus tard.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
It's locked, all right.
Tu veux pas que tu me bloques là un petit peu quand même?
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her tools.
Homemade cleaning products may be...
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, feeling something strange.
Oh punaise, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Wow.
Don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming, I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
Oh, c'est excellent,
No,
franchement.
you're not. Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
You just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Nothing here.
So, which one of you is hiding the
La grenouille silencieuse, mais non, c'est celle du milieu.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
On va pouvoir prendre le tournevis et ça c'est quoi? Ah, des
Who
graines
left this box here? It looks brand new.
It
pour
wasn't me.
oiseaux. Bon, ça nous servira certainement.
Guess it's
Plus
your lucky
tard.
day, bird friends. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Et ici, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us
que je vais,
for
moi.
hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
Je devrais aller tournevis qui vendent chez Action.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Je me doutais qu'il allait lui faire peur.
Funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
Regarde si on trouve pas quelque chose.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember how to get dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Encore un petit objet à collectionner et un petit succès qui va avec. Début de collection. Vous avez trouvé votre première figurine de livre des gobelins. On a bien fait d'aller voir, hein, du coup.
I would have taken gold.
Not even in your dreams. Then left again after the goblins.
À gauche des gobelins, mais j'ai envie de regarder à droite. Il y a certainement un petit truc à trouver ici.
It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh là là, leur petite cachette secrète là.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could...
Pink. It always had to be pink. Pink. It always had to be pink.
Bon, du coup, on va quand même aller voir à gauche les gobelins parce qu'elle a dit après, ah oui, mais... S'il y aurait quelque chose par ici... Ah, qu'est-ce que je disais?
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Pourquoi il faut le tourner pour voir l'anus de la pluche? De l'élan. On a les gobelins malins, ça oui.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Tyler, are you in there?
Encore se rappeler de trucs là, non?
Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Encore un petit succès. Retour aux sources. Vous êtes entré dans la maison d'Aronan.
It doesn't seem real. Of course. The lights, no power.
Réparation machine. Avec le prix trop cher, etc.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken.
Ah non, hein.
The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub and we'll be...
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm...
Not a total disaster, Ronan. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet. Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed. She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Mary Ann's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Mary Ann. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document everything.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
She was always entering photography contests. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. She was always entering photography contests. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Oh là là, on va encore avoir un souvenir ici parce que j'ai la manette qui vibre de plus en plus.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore
Oh là
ever
là.
made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. Big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so
Ouais,
tired. She was
quand la manette vibre, il faut appuyer sur la gâchette R.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
On va aller voir peut-être en haut ce qui se passe. Là, on n'a pas encore regardé.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Mary Ann loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Mary Ann talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
if you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Salut Alison et Oli, on vous écrits du passé. Alors c'est comment le futur? Nous on est trop bien à Juno. On a pris le tramway jusqu'en haut. Il y a eu une super peur menteuse. On a pris des livres, mais maman est allée au restaurant le soir et les a oubliés là-bas. C'était génial. Il y avait plein de baleines sur le ferry. Pas du tout, elles étaient dans l'eau. C'était trop bête. Bon, enfin, voilà quelques cartes postales pour vous rappeler à quel point on déchire. Mais surtout moi.
Copy,
Allez,
Allison.
Alison
Gotta
et
get this
Oli,
thing moving
nanana.
soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Oh bah punaise, si tu veux tout lire. Je vous laisse quelques secondes, comme ça vous avez le temps de faire pause si vous voulez lire. Et il y en a des histoires dedans, punaise. Il y a un bon paquet d'histoires. Bon, je ne sais pas s'il y a un petit succès si on lit tout. J'espère que j'en ai pas zappé au début, mais je vais les recommencer. Allez. Bon, normalement, là, j'ai tout fait.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was.
Eh ben les amis, déjà 1h08 qu'on est ensemble. Je pense qu'on va bientôt arrêter là donc pour cette petite vidéo découverte.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
En tout cas, c'est un petit côté émotionnel, un petit côté psychologique aussi, qui donne vraiment envie de savoir ce qui va se passer. Et de savoir, de comprendre tout ce qui s'est passé aussi.
She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison.
Ah ben, on va aller
Writing down my
fouiller
thoughts helped me realize
sa
who I am.
chambre avant d'arrêter.
Well, then let's go find it.
Bah, je sais pas vous, mais moi c'est le genre de jeu que j'apprécie beaucoup. Vous allez dire, il y a beaucoup de genres de jeux que j'apprécie. Mais ça change.
You think her room is still locked?
On peut y jouer calmement, tranquillou.
I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful. Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Allez, je me trompe tout le temps de bouton. Livre des gobelins. Je ne sais même plus.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
I, need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
J'ai rien compris hein, de...
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kinda sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Attends, je vais pas commencer à lire tout le bazar pour...
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Oh non, ça casse-couille le truc. Et quelle histoire il faut lire, ça m'énerve ça.
Alright, one more try.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Ouais, on va réfléchir à deux parce que ça me casse la roupette.
Yeah, I can try again.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
On peut pas réfléchir à deux, tu m'aides pas.
Yeah, I can try again.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Oh, ça me casse la roupette, putain. Je vais pas passer mon temps. Ça va vous casser les couilles aussi, hein, franchement. Oh, tant pis.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
I'm 21 and I still can't crack a puzzle.
Bah moi j'en ai 48 et j'ai rien compris non plus à ta
Just
connerie.
need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
I'm 21 and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Mais aide-moi aussi, toi, au lieu de rester là. Oh ouais, tu sais quoi?
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
T'avais qu'à m'aider. Je suis sûr qu'il y avait un succès lié à ça, mais bon. Tant pis. J'irai voir une soluce et je referai ce chapitre par après.
So much for the fairy tale mood.
Whatever. We're not 10 anymore.
Ça serait pas en vidéo, j'aurais tout lu le bazar. Bon, j'aurais fini par trouver, mais là, je vais pas mettre 1 heure à lire toutes les pages. Là, il y a quand même énormément à lire.
Yeah. Enough that she lost her grip on reality.
So, where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Un journal intime qui lui appartient pas. Où est-ce qu'elle aurait pu le planquer?
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can put the torch.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything. They shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here. This
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Encore un petit objet à collectionner.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it. So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Wow. Eh bien.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh putain.
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Ça me fait flipper. Hein.
glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I wanted to talk to you about that, but it never seemed like the right time.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know. Trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about We start digging without putting off the sale. And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? like patching the roof, checking the pipes, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Il a pas l'air content, hein, quand même.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones too.
Il a pas envie qu'on vende la maison, hein.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting,
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, le divan avec les ours là.
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Voilà les amis, je vous propose qu'on en reste là pour cette longue vidéo découverte. J'espère que ça vous a plu. En tout cas, moi, j'ai envie d'en savoir plus. Mais bon, j'achèverai une autre fois parce qu'ici, déjà 1h44 quasi de vidéo. Ça va peut-être faire un petit peu long pour vous. Et puis, il est tard et je commence à être de nouveau fatigué. Donc voilà, j'espère que ça vous a plu. En tout cas, moi, je vous remercie d'avoir regardé. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner si ce n'est pas déjà fait, à activer la petite cloche pour ne rien rater des prochaines vidéos. N'hésitez pas également à me lâcher un petit pouce bleu, ça fait toujours plaisir et ça aide à référencer la vidéo. Si vous n'avez pas aimé, n'hésitez pas, mettez un petit pouce rouge, il n'y a pas de souci avec ça. Laissez-moi un petit commentaire, je vous répondrai et je vous donne rendez-vous très bientôt pour de prochaines vidéos. Portez-vous bien, jouez bien, ciao ciao.